Hello again, Tom Romeo here from Practical Compliance Solutions, here to show you how the inventory reports work. Recall we could search for inventory by putting in a SKU or UPC and getting a list, or we can look at the different locations from the tree and find items this way. But we also have reports, and I'm going to show you a very basic report by SKU, where it's going to list out all of the inventory items that we have by SKU. Similarly, I can pick a inventory type like packaged goods, and then I have further selection criteria where I can whittle down, and I can put in a SKU here and run the report, and it'll show me all of the items that I have for that particular SKU. I also have audit reports and transaction reports. Transaction reports will show me all of the transactions that occurred if I moved inventory from one place to another. Audit reports are really cool because anytime any data is changed, I can then select where that, what data I might be looking for that might have changed, and I can get a list of what has occurred. So let me illustrate. You see how I can choose from different tables, right? So let's go to the admin screen and go to departments and find a department. And let's say I'm just going to change the description of this department. I'm going to say A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Just some silly something. Okay? And now, if I go back to my reports and look at my audit reports and select the departments table, I can then run the report, and it'll tell me that, oh, by the way, I changed that record. If I don't select any table and run the report, it'll tell me all of the audits because I didn't put a date range or anything. It's going to tell me everything that's occurred. So, in this case, it was an insert, an update, right? That was the employee insert. So this is pretty much everything that I did to create all the data to show the demo. These are all inserts, but here's an update, right? So this asset, the expiration date, the expiration date didn't change. The location didn't change, but the quantity changed. So that was it. So typically the inventory is keyed by asset ID, expiration date, and location. In this case, it's all the same, but here the quantity changed. And that's pretty much it. One of the coolest things about this, though, is that most systems don't let you find out what changes have occurred except for a given transaction. Here, we can audit any table we like. So if I change a site, for example, and go to reports and go to audit and select the sites table, I'll see that change. Anytime we change a record at all, it'll tell me what it was and what it became and who did it. So this way, sometimes you're looking to find out, well, how did this data change? Well, you can go to the audit reports. And sometimes the audit reports could give you a lot of data, so you would then limit it by the table you care about. And that's pretty much it for reporting for now. We'll do some more videos as we come up with more examples. Thank you.